Tonight, we are learning more about the sexual abuse allegations against the late United Farm Worker president, Cesar Chavez. Good evening, and as always, thank you so much for joining us. I'm Alex Bell. Labor rights leader Dolores Huerta says that she was sexually abused by Chavez during his tenure as president of the United Farm Workers Union. Chavez died back in 1993. An investigation by the New York Times found that Chavez groomed and sexually abused young girls who worked in the movement, including the co-founder of the union, Dolores Huerta. In a statement released today, Huerta says that she stayed silent for 60 years out of concern that her words would hurt the farm worker movement. The allegations are having a ripple effect. The United Farm Workers said this month they will not take part in annual events that honor Chavez. The annual celebratory events were scheduled for Cesar Chavez Day, a state holiday right here in California, held on March 31st. And city leaders of Sacramento are quickly taking action tonight to rename the downtown Plaza Park that was named after Cesar Chavez. ABC 10's Jeannie Nguyen starts our team coverage live in downtown with what the city now has in mind.
Alex, I think for a lot of people here in Sacramento, this is a pretty well-known and iconic part of the city. You know, City Hall is right across the street. A lot of events and gatherings happen here, but now the city is looking to quickly rename it. And city leaders say they hope they can move forward by honoring the movement and not the person behind it.
He's been recognized up and down the state for his contributions to farm workers' rights, and it's heartbreaking when we, find out that our heroes are not always heroic.
Cesar Chavez Memorial Plaza, named after the late labor leader who fought for farm workers' rights. Signs of him and legacy are everywhere in this downtown Sacramento park. But Sacramento city leaders are working to rebrand this area.
The mayor's appointed myself, Councilmember Talamantes and Guerra to work to evaluate whether or not we're going to rename this park. I think there's going to be strong support for renaming.
Councilmember Phil Pluckebaum says the process will take time and there will be a chance for the public to add their opinions. While there are no options for a new name just yet, Pluckebaum says the space symbolizes civic pride and he hopes the new name will still reflect that.
There's going to be a desire to still recognize the importance of the labor movement, the farm workers movement.
The legacy beyond the accusations and the focus of what Cesar Chavez did for farm workers is something Dr. Lorena Marquez said should still be celebrated.
I think we should shift. I think this is an opportunity for us to shift from honoring an individual to honoring the movement.
Adding that this could be a new chapter for the United Farm Workers.
Allow space for victims to come forward. I think you act responsibly. I think you take every allegation seriously. You investigate. And I absolutely think that the Farm Workers Union and movement can recover.
Now, Sacramento County Supervisor Phil Serna is requesting a discussion to rename the Cesar Chavez holiday to Sacramento County Farm Workers Appreciation Day for this calendar year and a new permanent name for the years moving forward. Live in Sacramento, Jeannie Nguyen, ABC 10.